Hey guys, Bryce off here, and welcome back to Lemmings on the Super N Entertainment System. We are going to go and play Wara Lora Lemmings. I gotta save 60 Lemmings out of 100 in today's level. First level. Alright, so we got a block or something at the start. We're gonna have to make our way over here and over to the... This could be interesting. I don't see any traps or anything, so it looks like another basic exercise of send one guy ahead. And you go by. Alright, now can you climb over that? No, you can't. Alright. Let's get you bashing then. And... Alright, do I want to build here? Sure. Okay, no, I don't want to build here. I never wanted to build, guys. That's a lie. Alright, so if I... Yeah, I can just bash him through all this stuff. So why would I build? I can just do regular bashing. That's fine. Just let him have some fun. Making his way across the level. Seriously, it'll be good times. Now, do I have to build over that is the question I have. Probably. I got lots of skills. I may as well just build over this to be safe. You don't want him falling in here and getting jammed up. Well, if he does, I just gotta bash my way out. So let's see if he can make it. No. Alright, bash your way out. Okay, so we're gonna have... Oh, we can't climb this, can he? No, we cannot, because it's gonna hit there and get stuck. So I'm gonna have to build a bridge up there. From, like, say, about here once he turns around. Well, I got 8 minutes. I was gonna say I could just turn him around. Lots of bridges. That was possibly the worst spot I could have picked. There we go. Let's see how we do here with this little bridge up to heaven here. And then I gotta get up the... Looks like there's steels go all the way through. Because that's the case, I'm going to have to bridge all the way up to there and dig in and then bash through? This is kind of funky, this level. Also, I don't think this bridge is going to be high enough. Oh well. We'll deal with it when we get there. Alright, let's see if this is high enough for him to walk in there. I think it should be. So then I'm going to have to build a bridge up to, like, into there, and then up to there, and then... Unless there's another way to get through, but I'm assuming the steel extends all the way down. You can't cut or mine through steel, so... Well, you know what? He's already here. I can just try to go through it, see how it does. See if that steel comes far enough down to stop him or not. So far, so good. So far, so good. Maybe I don't need to be all fancy and go that way. It's going to require me to bridge build up through this gap, and then we'll be good to go. Assuming that he doesn't hit the steel. That's the concern here. How close am I to that steel? Looks like I'm going to get out okay, though. So that's fine by me. Hopefully that's walkable for them. I got to really be careful where I start my bridges. I'm really not giving that much thought, and it's kind of creating a bad scenario for me. That'll work. Alright, so let's go release the mob and get them started. Because that could be fun. And, yeah, just remember I've got all these keys for a reason. I may as well use them. That's probably not going to do it, Brian. You dummy. You big dummy. Oh well, I'm going to have to, do a little fidangling to get this to work, but it is going to ultimately work, right? You almost plugged that up for me, you little genius, you. Almost. I don't care about that one so much, because this is the one that's got to get plugged. Let's plug that. Okay, then just do that. There we go. Not that I actually had to plug it, technically, because this should be enough to get it up top. Oh god, the slowdown, it burns my eyes. Alright, seriously though, just for fun, plug that too, to really make sure we got no problem as the mob catches up here. And yeah, a lot of just exercises in building early on. The more interesting levels are coming. We're in the fun rating. It's still for fun, guys. We're enjoying the ambiance, you know? Although the way I've been treating the Lemmings, they probably would enjoy a good ambulance. Oh yeah, that guy's still alive. Well, yeah, sorry buddy. Here, let's watch you die. And boop! Damn right. Poor, poor Lemming. Probably could have saved him, but why? Why is the question. I should be practicing these saves, really, but... Lock up your Lemmings! Smithers is on the town! Well, no, not quite. We gotta get 40 out of 60 to the exit. Let's see how we do here. Okay. This one, you just have to bash through here, and bash through here to get to the exit. I think this is one of those ones that shows up later. Is that lava leaking through the side of the steel? Anyway, I think this is one that shows up later that can really cause some havoc. That's already a fantastic start. So he's going to be a blocker. Although in reality, I probably can make this even easier on myself here in a second. Just thinking about it. Alright. Let's get digging. That's fine. Just get this done quickly so they all get down in there, and then I just gotta make sure to bash the right direction, that's all. I can make this guy dig, actually. He should be able to dig his way all the way down and hit that steel and be just fine. Right? Right? Yeah, that's right. He's gonna be fine. And you're not gonna be so fine. So, as a backup, if I try to bash out down here, I could end up all going the lava. So what I'm gonna do is... I'm going to wait till they're about here, so if they bash the wrong way, like that, could somebody please, there we go. I can get most of them out. Some of them are disappearing. That's too bad. Hey, are you digging through steel? Really? Well, then you can die because you're dumb. Bye. That's great. That's great. He just fell into the black abyss and died. And thus is the end of the fun ratings. Hooray! We did it! Oh, we get a little cinematic. Ooh, that one's looking up that one's butt. And that one's looking up that one's butt. Oh no, now they're in each other's butt. They're a bunch of butt sniffers. They're just slowly enveloping the one below them, making one of the scariest totem poles you've ever seen. This should be a doodle. Sure, why not? Or a dawdle, not a doodle, a dawdle. Reading. Some kind of British expression, I am sure. So we gotta build our way over here, and bust through a rock over there, and that's about it for everything. Alright. Cool, I guess. Technically, I didn't need to do 2 for this, because I could have just used the rock wall on the left, but whatever. I'm not worried about it, and you guys shouldn't be either. Let's get them fully filled up. This is not anything I expected out of Tricky, honestly. This is about far from tricky as you can get. This is very basic blocker and build, man. Come on, game. Challenge me. You clearly don't have any challenges in your little bag o' tricks. I am so gonna pay for that later. Or now. Or now's good. There we go. That's a lot better. I started it much further right, which made that much easier. You know, I think the first time I played this level, I fully expected this rock to have a trap in it. It just seemed too obvious, so I think I built over it, of all things. Maybe there is a trap and my memory's just failing me, but I vaguely recall this level. I don't remember it being anything too frightening of anything, that's for sure. Oh, and this time I decided to make them a big, snaky mess instead of just one nasty old combo thing. Let's quickly get over there and make sure our guy is fine. Should be. Yep. All nice and good. Join us when they make it to the exit. And here they come in marathon style, just in a big old group plowing across. Man, that's really more like cycling. Alright, point taken. 99%. That's all we needed and then some. Alright, let's move on and not be so dumb. We all fall down. Here's the second iteration of the we all fall down. Let's see if my plan last time works. It will work again. 39 was the number that seemed to work so well for this, so let's try it again. Alright, let's just be patient. We're gonna have to practice this because there's one later that's way more than this. I have managed to pull it off. using all the diggers. It's not easy, but it's possible. It requires a lot of use of the pause button. And you also have to speed them up a bit because the time, I believe, is just too short for that many. So it's an interesting time. It's an interesting time. Alright. 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 Alright, I think I'm going to try to use all the diggers this time. See, this is where you want to reset a little. Just get it set up so you're nice and easy, and you can take a breather as well. That pause button is a winner in my book. See, he walked off, but he should be fine because 39 seems to be good spacing. So, yeah, let's make it easier on ourselves. This will definitely make it easier. Just got to make sure you don't leave any platform ahead of yourself for them to get in trouble with. That's all. That's the only thing you got to worry about, guys. Very nice. Oh, very, very nice. I'm so glad I picked that trick up from Roundy's videos, because that would be just not fun otherwise. It also makes it easier to really place, because you only every second one, so you don't have this big box that's potentially screwing up like that. Not that that's screwing me up in this case. Alright, let's go across. See, we're still using up a lot of the platform. Also, the mini-map lies. It says there's still lots of platform out there. Now, the mini-map is not dynamic. It's static. It's based off of what the level looks like to start, which is kind of annoying, but what can you do? All things considered, I'll take that. There we go. We got it done. Got it done like a bun. That is fun in an oven, and something else that rhymes with fun and bun. Jun. Jun? Is that the one I really want to go with? Is Jun? I don't know, man. I probably shouldn't be hovering over them with the dig on. Because knowing me, I would click them and watch him dig his way to lava, and I'd have to redo that whole level. My goodness, guys, that would be terrible. A ladder would be handy. We gotta save half of our lemmings. So 50 out of 100. 6 minutes. Alright, so we have a big old ugly dirt clodhopper here, and we gotta build ourselves a bridge up to there. That could be interesting. Could be interesting, but we'll see. Alright. We are gonna have to set up a blocker trap for sure. Yeah, blocker trap sound good? Alright, that's probably splat height, so I'm probably gonna have to dig a little bit. And, set up, and then eventually I'm probably gonna have to mine so he can get out of this, because he's going right. So if I set him to mine, he should keep going to the right, I believe. Man, I'm trying to remember everything. They're kind of walking in groups. That's pretty funny. All right, I'm getting nervous about splat height now, so I'm sure that's not that close, but you know, nervous Purvis, do what you got to do. And I don't know where I got to build this bridge from, how high, or how far back rather, but let's just go from like right here. What the heck? If it gets screwed up, I can probably save it with a little bit of climbing and mining and fun stuff of that nature. But anyway, you don't need to see me build a bridge, especially one of this length. It's kind of ridiculous. Whoa, okay, whoa, whoa. Let's pay attention. Especially one of this length. That's not going to be close to the right distance away. Wow, I entered that right against it so he could do this. Alright, so we're going to have to turn him around. And we got a chance here. You know what? I don't know if they can climb that or not. Anyway, let's just get this turned around. Very interesting little thing we got going here. Alright, good enough. You are going to turn around, right? Good. We're just going to shave this here to make sure that we're all good to go. I don't know if that's going to... Enough! You son of a... dullard. Yeah, you dullard. Alright, that's a safe area, so we can let the mob out anyway. While this guy gets back there, turns around, and tries this again in a minute, because I didn't shave anything with a dingle hopper off there. I really don't think they can get up that. I wonder if they can even get up that, for that matter. There's a lot of, can they get up that sort of thing in here? I don't know. We'll soon see. And believe it or not, my lemming is walking in air according to the map. So he had to do a climbing thing to get up that. I'm assuming they won't be able to pop over that. We'll soon see though, won't we? No, they can't get over that, so let's build here. Let's try this time from a little further back, assuming he doesn't go wandering off. Now that should be walkable over, I think. Let's start from further back this time. Mining really takes an odd angle. You just don't want to start it too early is the only thing. This looks like it has a better chance of succeeding. It still may not be enough though. Just wandering back and forth is the most funnest. This probably isn't enough. Alright, new plan. We're going to just build a bunch and see if we can pop them over the top of that. But first things first, this guy's mere existence is annoying me. He's the problem. He's distracting from our wonderful potentialness here. Anyone? There we go. They popped over. Some of them are going to turn around, I'm sure. Oh yeah, a big bunch. Let's see if you guys can walk this. We still got 2.5 minutes. It's fixable, even if I'm making a mess of it. I'm going to have to be way better than this, though, when it comes to levels like this in the future. Good enough. Good enough. And we got another mob, but just not as big as that mob that's about to go in the door. They're just doing the Three Stooges pile through, man. Blah, 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 blah. Goofs. Friggin' goofs. Anyway, this will be the last level for today. Here comes the bride, all dressed in white. Watch out, something filled with lots of pride. I don't know how that goes, actually. I was making up words. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time for the next level. And we will just look what that level's called before we head off into Sleepy Land Fun Time. That will be, of course, Tricky Level 4. Here's one I prepared earlier. That's probably a title that was given by Dev. That they decided, you know what, let's roll with that, because that makes perfect sense. But we'll worry about that one next time.